Hello, hello, and welcome back to more Dancing Summer Cruise. Well, last time, we made our way to the dance hall. Strange. Sense a dark power within you. Who are you? It is rude to ask questions before introducing yourself. Yes, you're right. Can't give you my name, but people call me Jay. Jesus? People call you Jay? Why hide your real name? Are you a criminal? No, I have amnesia. I'm told that I was in an accident in 1999. When I woke up in the hospital, I had forgotten my name and my past. And people just called you Jay? Oh, I see. Well, my name's Soma. Your dark powers? Were you born with it? I don't really know. First noticed it when I entered this castle. I see. Guess I was mistaken. Mr. J, why have you come to this castle? Call me Jay. I'm filled with fear when I hear the name Dracula. Came here because of the prophecy. I also thought my memory might return. In fact, since my arrival, I've felt like my memory is returning. And your accident occurred in 1999? Maybe Dracula was involved? I think you are correct. Especially since I have magical powers. Jay, are you an exorcist? Well, you might say that, but I work for no one but myself. I must be going now. I'm sure we'll meet again. Yes, see, do wonder where the, what's it called? The Belmonts are here. Yoko was called Belnades, which kind of feels like she's the the Belmont of this game. Nice! I got the Ghost Dancer soul. Oh, it's going to hurt removing Skeleton Knight and losing 4 power. But heck yeah, soul. Anyway, Yoko with Belnades feels like she's supposed to be the Belmont of this game. But this guy looks like a Belmont. Did you just drop a second one? Okay, it's still useful. Anyway, we can go top or bottom. Always go bottom in this case. God, I was speaking British there. Always go bottom. Bottom is the best. Anyway, go to the bottom because, again, I said bottom. I just keep saying bottom. I'm not sure why. Go to the bottom. Okay, never mind. Because that is where our progress is, and where, well, a dead end is, so might as well. Wood Golem here has a freaking amazing soul, if I remember right. But he has a terrible odds of actually dropping it. And he's a bit annoying to kill. Also, you might have noticed, we just fought a freaking skull over there. Yeah, he's now just a regular enemy. He's been demoted that far. Poor guy. Oh well, it's not like Symphony of Knife doesn't reuse bosses as regular enemies in the Upside Down Castle. But it kind of takes more time to do that. Then again, it's probably right to do this earlier rather than later. Otherwise, it would be way more of a joke fight. Unless you really ramp out the damage output of the bosses. Or you lower the scaling of your character, which I suppose both is possible. If we just got even weaker power-ups if each weapon scaled even less than it currently does, and equipment and so on, then you can probably put this mini-boss slash boss way later without any issues. But since that's not the case, you have to put him earlier. And that's fine. Ooh, money. I love money. But yeah, this was the room I thought of when I said it's just money behind the hallway, when we were in the right side of the castle, where we found one of the swords. I mixed it up for this place. Though, is there a secret wall here? I thought there was in one of these, but I'm not quite remembering. Damn killer doll, can you? Yes. Sadly didn't drop a soul. I thought going to the extra effort is going to reward me, but sadly not. Oh well. Now we have to fight another wood golem. not my favorite thing to do, but it is what we're here for. Oh, did you just kick rocks at me? You asshole. What I do like doing is killing one of you, because you have a great soul. Would very much like getting. Why did I just stand there? Sadly, he did not drop his soul. I know, rude, right? But it is what it is. Just noticed. Kind of stairs in the background as well, aren't there? Never really paid much attention to the background here. Oh well. Let's keep going. Is the hidden wall here? No, I could swear there is one. And although this is a different colored evil butcher, it's still an evil butcher. So he doesn't drop anything new. Which is a bit of a shame, but oh well. Also, you are not getting to punch me. Screw off. Hello, random guy. Freaking free man. And let's go. Bit of a shame to see all these evil butchers here, because, well, we got his soul already, so it really doesn't matter to me. And let's keep going. Up. Get me some HP refills. Yep. And now it is time for another boss fight. I walked into you there. Welcome to the Rock Golem. Kind of very similar to the last boss fight, in a sense that it's just one huge guy. Une should be very good against this guy though. Nice try. No, thank you. I do not want some of your freaking stone breath here. Keep your stony breath away from me. Oh, I'm out of MP. Really? I thought at least I had one more mine in me. Well, now I do, but still. Okay, let's just kill him. I have the ability of Super Whip, so he doesn't really scare me. Though I'm staying up way out of the way when he does that attack. And apparently, walking is dangerous. Oh, he can do that. I forgot. Well, we just almost died. No soul drop again from the boss. Fame. There is one more hidden room here, which grants you the skeleton base, which means we can do this now. There's also, if you can see there, an enemy that buries itself here. If you keep exiting and re-entering, you can even see it. The Tsukinoko. Tsukinoko is super difficult to kill because it runs like heck. But if you keep entering and re-entering, you can sometimes catch it in here and kill it. And if you do get its soul, which is extremely rare, well, you're going to get one of the better souls in the game. Sadly, this early on, it's quite difficult to kill it, though I did manage there. So I don't recommend you farm it, but if you want to, you can. I actually cannot remember what the soul is, just that it's rare and it's decent. It might be like a super big luck increase or something like that. But I am not sure. Anyway, it's here if you want to farm it. I do not. Speaking of which, let's actually check out our enemy compendium. We have the bat, which we got everything for. The zombie, which we have nothing for. Skeleton, fishman, and so on. You can legit see that some enemies have dropped, some don't. Some have, for some we have the souls, for some we don't. You might also think it's weird that, well, they have 2 drops, but the first one is nothing, but they still have a second one. That means they have a common drop and a rare drop. Like, these guys have both and we got nothing. These guys, well, we have everything for this guy. Anyway, oh, that's where I got the gym clothes for. If I can find Uchinoko here. There it is. As you can see, no drops, just a soul. It is very difficult to get, but I swear it is good. Or so I remember. Oh yeah, let's remove Une and go for Tiny Devil again. Mainly because, oh come on, I was going to say to kill Fleamen and the like. The enemies that are so small they're difficult to deal with. And then I don't hit the Fleamen with the attack. Oh! We just got Wooden Golem. Well, that's very good. As you can see, Wooden Golem increases MP regen, which is, in my opinion, amazing. Of course, there is, well, other ways to get MP, but still. That's still a very good item. Luck is better though. We can now, well, as I said earlier when we beat the boss, we can now dash or slide, I think, which lets us, well, go under walls like that and grab items. It's very helpful. You might remember there being an area all the way in the bottom right, with a book there, which we could grab if we could slide. Well, now we can go and grab it. It's actually a very good item to grab. I'm going to probably do so fairly soon, but not right now. Let's just keep exploring the area for now. Oh, screw you guys. Quetzalcoatl are super annoying. They just kind of bounce and bounce and bounce and annoy me like nothing else. Anyway, ooh, Spirit, a nemesis. Do you appear? Hey Nemesis, what's your opinion on Resident Evil 2? Gotta love it, right? How about Shadow of Mordor? And this is another teleporter. Perfect. This lets me go all the way to the right and actually go to that room. See you in a moment. Here we are, all the way at the bottom of this area. Where if we now go here, where the little witch is, we can kill it and... Right. Ancient Book 1. What does this also ancient book do? Well. I'll explain in just a moment. But first, this also leads to the Forbidden Area. A very late game area where we cannot do much because, well, it's locked for us. Damn you, I cannot even sequence break anymore. Damn you, game. As for the ancient book, I believe it is here. And the first spirit is a demon from Hell Fires. The ancient books are 3 items which tell you the 3 required souls in the game to get the true ending. Which is, well, quite nice to know, unless you know, have the internet. Anyway, see you back at the teleporter room. Okay, here we are, back on top. Now I wanna see 5 souls drop suddenly. You can be the first one. As soon as you stop murdering me. No, sadly did not happen. Is there a hidden wall here? That does seem like the kind of place where the game would put one. Sadly, the answer is no. There is not. Oh, sorry about that. My microphone just dropped. Hahaha. Quality. Let's see if I can make that sound less terrible in post. Here's to hoping. Anyway, let's keep going. First off, there's this giant room here, which had the dancers. I'm going to do a bit of a detour here and go to the left here. It's going to make me have to go, well, all the way around again, sadly. That's a fucking 3rd dancer soul, but it does get me the Cateo. That's a fucking 4th dancer soul? The cattail is a very good weapon, 48. It has a very small range though, so, you know, whip sword it is. You have money? You do. Come on, give me the 5th and 6th Stancer Soul. Nope. I mean, I did say I'm going to be raking in all the souls suddenly. And theoretically speaking, I am. Just not the souls I want. I mean, for a reason later on, any soul, even if it's a soul you already have, is good. Because you can have benefits for having a large quantity of souls. But still, let's save. And make our way to the next part. I can hear someone's phone ringing. It's not mine, so it doesn't matter. Freaking die! I hate these guys. They're so hard to hit. Freaking die! Anyway, the upper area I'm currently going through is kind of fully optional, so don't worry to go here if you don't care, but it's nice to, well, check the items out here. Like for example, there's this samurai armor. What does it do? It increases defense and attack. For example, our copper plate is just, well, 18 defense, our wear fatigue is 15 defense to strength, Samurai armor is 20 defense to 3 strength. Is it 3 or 2? 3. So yeah, more power and more defense. What is there not to love? It's the main reason I've actually went up here, because it is a very, very good item to get. There's also the waiter skeletons, which have a very funny soul ability. Which is, I think, just to throw food. That's kind of like a dot on the ground. But still, I find it funny, which is frankly speaking, the only thing that matters. I hate you. I hate you so much. How did that not hit you? There, you're now dead. Anyway, oh, I just noticed, these are not even horses, these are unicorns. Huh. Fun. So, you can kill this guy here, but don't, because you can walk on top of him. And you can get up here if you walk on top of him. Which leads you to this area, where you can kill more enemies. And get more items. In particular, we can die. I said die. You can use this to kill a few of these tower guys. One more. And then you can jump on them to get up here. Which gets you on, I think it's a max MP item. It's good. I mean, sometimes you want to have a shit ton more MP to fight a powerful boss. But it's not that great of an item. There's this place here which just has money. Is it 100 or 1000? I think it's 100. Yep, which isn't really worth it. And lastly, there's the opposite end. Which first, let's kill this guy to see if I can get his soul. No, the answer is no. Which has more enemies. Go away, please. And more money. So yeah, this place could seem kind of like a waste of time if you didn't get that samurai armor. So, good thing I did. Let's make sure to kill you because I actually don't have your soul. And you know, I like more souls. As difficult as it is to get some. Same for you. I have no idea what he says. Battle Axe. Now that's a rare drop. Has huge damage, 78. But it's a swing weapon. And a very low one. See? It can two-shot these guys. And it can deal some major damage to enemies, even enemies like Minotaurs. But oh god, is it slow. I'm kind of tempted though. Yeah, you know what? Usually I just use my whip sword. So let's actually switch it up and go with this battle axe. It's a random drop, it's rare, so kind of fitting. Let's wait for him to attack before attacking myself. Probably should just backdash, but oh well. Oh no! Alright. Attack, jump back, and then double attack. Easy. Be nice to also get your soul, because I think you have a big strength soul. There I can fully pretend to be a Minotaur. Sadly, I did not get it. Oh well. Welcome to the inner quarters, where you have mates. The mates normally take about 3 hits to kill, but having the axe here is actually quite nice. But still, I think I prefer my whip sword. Not that I'm going to use it, because, well, frankly speaking, now I'm an axeman. I was asked the question of the axe, and I decided to say yes. As all people should. Frankly speaking, it's actually a bit better than I thought. Specifically saying, this is, well, a shit ton of damage. And a shit ton of damage is something I am always a fan of. Though so am I always a range of huge, well, range. So, you know, it's a bit iffy, which is actually better in my opinion. Axe just has so much damage. If you play right, it's just so good. But I am bad, so... Oh well, there should be a healing point soon. Well, first there's this guy. Well, first there is this guy. Well, first there is this guy. Well, first there's this guy. Anyway, that's a special enemy that stops time and sends you back. Nothing really else. There is this room, which literally has nothing. Other than the one Persephone. Actually, can I sit in this chair? No. They don't have the ability that Alucard does, where you can interact with objects. Oh hey, more gym clothes. Nice. That would be good earlier in the game. So let's just heal. Definitely save. Because we are about to fight another boss. What's the best soul here? Tiny Devil would do pretty well. Flying armor is my only option here. I probably want to change to Wood Golem. Welcome to the Head Collector. Is it the Head Collector? It's the Head Hunter. Actually, for phase 1, it's better I switch to the Whip Sword. Why? Hitting him staggers him back, which often means, well, I can just be odd max range. The first 2 playthroughs, I never saw his first form attack at all, because I just kept him at distance. Let's now go back to Battle Act. Welcome, old man. Or is it old witch? Well, you're powerful, but upward swing works surprisingly well against you because you are up here. And I deal a lot of damage. Yeah, this phase has gone way better than with the Whip Sword. Then there is the last phase, which is very annoying. Ah, poison. Poison lowers my attack. So I kind of don't want to attack while I have that. Though I could go for one of these. I mean, I have high MP regen, so might as well spam this, right? Freaking get down here. Ah, he's just out of my swing range for the axe. And he keeps sitting in me, so I cannot actually use my axe properly. And yeah, I'm going to have to potion. I always knew I would. Headhunter is the first legitimately tough boss, I'd say. Because specifically the second phase is super annoying. But we did kill him, and he always drops his soul. Headhunter. What does Headhunter do? Well, it replaces my dancing soul permanently. Why? Headhunter gives you extra stats for each and every soul you have collected. Currently we only get +1 to everything, but pretty soon it'll be +2 and so on. We are... pretty deep in the episode, so let's just do one last thing before I call it quits. Kill these guys. And grab the item hidden at the top of this tower. Freaking disc armor. Disc armor is a bit annoying, but as long as you do, well, this, and then later on just duck, they'll be fine. Ooh, what's the skull necklace do? More defense. How about no? Anyway, let's actually show you how you're supposed to fight these guys. You go close, attack, and jump over. And then you do just the same over and over again. The Valkyries here, these guys, have a really good soul. Like, extremely powerful and expensive, that I'm kind of hoping I can get. Because it can be very nice against certain bosses. But if I don't, oh wow. And this is, I believe, what we came for. Walk on water, undying. This is the next soul we actually need to progress. Which, you know, is quite important to get. Because I plan to progress. Over here, there's also the hunting. That's actually the next weapon I'm going to switch to. Whip sword is 50. Hunting is 64. And it is quite a decent range with a really cool animation. But, and this is a big but, after this now, freaking Hammer has new equipment in his shop. And he has an item that's even better than this weapon. So, yeah, we'll probably visit him pretty soon. But not before we actually clear this area. But clearing this area is going to have to wait for next time. I, for one... Oh, hey, there's a witch here. Let's murder her. I, for one, plan to first heal and save. Actually, this is an awesome place to stop. See you all next time.